Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Peter Medell. I'm with My Home Group Real Estate. It is my honor to represent all of the Prescott Chamber Ambassadors in representing as the Master of Ceremonies for today's ribbon cutting event for the Grand Highland Hotel. It is the mission of the Prescott Chamber of Commerce to provide leadership and resources that creates a vibrant business environment for Prescott and the Quad Cities area. On behalf of the Chamber, I want to thank everyone for joining us today as we celebrate in the ribbon cutting for the Grand Highland Hotel. Please welcome our attending dignitaries. The Suit, Rolly Simmons, Yavapai County Supervisor. From the man, the myth, the legend, Mayor Mangarelli, Greg Mangarelli. Yavapai County Board of Supervisor, whoops, whoa.
I'm running.
Prescott Chamber of Commerce Board Member, Marco Christensen. Representing the in this corner, representing the Grand Highland Hotel, we have their General Manager, Ray Rivera. Down on the end over there, we got the owners, Nancy and Howard Hinson. The date etched at the top of the front of this building reads 1903. In May of that year, this space was opened as the Grand Saloon and Hotel. It was built on the last lot left vacant following the Great Fire of 1900, which had destroyed pretty much everything on Whiskey Row. 70 years ago, Howard Hinson Sr. opened a retail store in this space, which he named the Holiday Shop. After later purchasing the building, he named the upstairs boarding house the Highland Hotel. In May 2012, a small fire destroyed the building adjoining on the north side of this space and damaged the hotel building, such that significant repairs were required. In November 2012, the ground floor retail space was returned to service, and in May of 2013, the second floor hotel space was reborn as a two-room boutique hotel, the Grand Highland Hotel. Each of the rooms are named and uniquely decorated in individual themes, decor, fabrics, and colors. In May of 2015, the holiday courtyard was completed in the vacant lot to the north. This year, the ground floor of the hotel building has been completely remodeled to provide space for hotel lobby and reception, holiday ballroom, and hub conference room. These spaces, when joined with the upstairs hotel accommodations and outside holiday courtyard, now provide a versatile gathering place for residents and visitors to enjoy. The owners and management of the Grand Highland Hotel are delighted to welcome you into completing the consolidation and integration of the various components of this hotel, event venue, and conference facility. Okay, so our dignitaries have a couple of words. Rolly, go ahead.
Well, Howard, I was one of the first to donate to your campaign, and Nancy's the one that came down and solicited me many years ago, and it's been a pleasure to do it. And you had honored service here in the city of Prescott and Yavapai County. I congratulate you, and you've done a wonderful job. And Nancy, I understand you're the boss here, so congratulations.
We want to do a little photo op?
Yeah, come on, photo shoot. Hi, everybody. I know.
City of Prescott Mayor Mangarelli has some words.
Thank you, Peter. Well, it's a real honor and privilege to be here and celebrate with Howard and Nancy in this beautiful facility. Ironically, in May of 2012, I was in Camp Verde for my son's graduation from the fire academy. And it was there we heard about the fire. And it's really cool how you've taken something that was a tragedy and out of those ashes, this courtyard and this space has been a true asset for our city, and it's added a lot to the downtown. And no one knew we needed it until the fire happened, and then this all came about. So I commend you on your ability and your vision to see this. And this space is amazing, so thank you. I got a frog in my throat. This certificate is presented to Holiday Courtyard of the Grand Highland Hotel in recognition of your grand opening. The City of Prescott officially declares today Holiday Courtyard of the Grand Highland Hotel Day.
Show the certificate. Nice. Thank you.
Prescott Chamber of Commerce Board Member Margot Christensen.
Margo.
Well, Nancy, Howard, and Ray, you guys have done an amazing job transforming this into such a beautiful, beautiful space. I couldn't even have imagined it a few years ago that it was going to look like this, so congratulations. I would imagine you're ready to be out of the construction business for a while.
This seals it.
So on behalf of the Prescott Chamber of Commerce, Board of Directors, staff, volunteers, and all the ambassadors, I award you this certificate of special recognition presented to the Grand Highland Hotel. Congratulations on your holiday venue's grand opening.
Here we go.
Thanks, Finally, I give you the man in charge, Ray Rivera, the General Manager for the Grand Highland.
Holy cow. Welcome everybody, thank you for being here. It's been a journey, it's been a 6-year journey for us. We started our journey with the fire and doing the retail space in the hotel. Our second tour, if you want to call it, was doing the courtyard. And this kind of just finished that journey of tying the whole property together. We're really proud of what we're doing here. We're really thankful of how the town supports us. And I'm really thankful for working for these folks here. And I can bring you the owner, Howard Henson, and he can say a few more words, because he started everything when his dad came out here in 1952. You were here as a little kid on your dad running this shop, so thanks to his family, we have this beautiful property, and it's been, and it will be, in the family for a long time. So here's Howard.
Thank you, Ray, and thank all of you for being here today. I wanted to mention that one of the things that we've been most pleased about with respect to running the Holiday Courtyard and the Grand Highland Hotel is the reports of people who come here perhaps to have a wedding, to do another event, or to be a guest in the hotel, and their reports about the kind of service and welcome that they get from our staff. And I would like to recognize all of our staff members that are present here today. I get ready to come back up here because I'm afraid I'd miss a few names. I'm getting a little older. Ray had me here in Arizona earlier or later than I came, but at any rate, it's a family affair. We've involved all three of our daughters, Nancy and my daughters, in participating in one way or another. Nancy's older sister, Diane, had been the manager of the Highland Hotel for, I think, 9 years before the fire happened outside, and she was the resident manager and lived upstairs and rented. She's been with the hotel now since the time of the fire. Nancy's other sister, Susie, worked for the hotel and contributed 2 young, strong, strapping boys, Jesse and Colton, that were here for the heavy work. You have to remember, every one of those clawfoot bathtubs and pedestal sinks and commodes were hauled up those stairs, as well as all the mattresses and springs and beds, and so that's quite a bit of work that happened after the fire. And we're really happy to see how well it's merged. In many ways, in entering into this enterprise, Nancy and I were unsure about how it would be received, how it would be successful. We've been surprised beyond all expectation. We've been so terribly happy about the way the community has received it and how nice they have been throughout the time that we've been in business. We try to give back. We try to accommodate nonprofits and charitable organizations and other organizations who need a space. And if we have a space at a time when we're not committed to someone for a bigger event, we try very much to give it away at nearly cost or just enough to cover our expenses. We're hoping to develop a lot of business interest here, corporate space for larger meetings and conferences, and perhaps combined with the hotel. So I think it's exciting. I think the community appreciates it, and I'm sure glad to see everybody here. I do want to emphasize that my wife is the one that has had the vision and has had the energy to really make this a success. But I'm not going to call her to the microphone because I value our relationship.
Nancy, did you want to add?
Surprise. I wanted to thank Ray Rivera, our son-in-law. This would not be possible without Ray. And Ray, I just am so grateful to you every day. So thank you. Yeah.
I almost forgot. I want to give a big shout out to the Prescott Media Center for coming out here and taking this and doing the photographs and then the Colonel, Bob Shanks, Prescott Chamber Ambassador for Photography today.
Yeah.
And do we have any Chamber Ambassadors in the house? Let's give it up for our Chamber Ambassadors.
Everybody ready?
And then a count of three. 1, 2, 3.